Grand Rising, everybody. Thanks for jumping on. Happy Financial Freedom Friday. This is Eric coming in from the blank spot. We come on here every Monday and Friday as consistently as we can at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've been slacking for the last couple of weeks here and there, but we're back on. I think we're back on track. But we're coming on at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday and Friday. Talking about business and finances, guys. Do me a favor. Drop your city and state. Don't just hang on. Don't just listen. Don't just come in this live and just be looking and don't like. Double tap that screen, man. Double tap that screen. We got something for y'all this morning. Double tap the screen. You're going to love this. You're going to love it. If you're sitting there on TikTok, double tap the screen. You're going to enjoy this, man. There you go. Appreciate it. Double tapping the screen allows others to be alerted that we are live. Tracy, what's going on? Grand Rising. If you're on YouTube or any of our Facebook channels, make sure you share. You can share, all right? That is the way of supporting y'all. When y'all double tap that screen, that shows how much you guys are supporting us. So I appreciate that. I realize that sometimes you're not in a position to double tap, but double tapping may bring on somebody who needs this information more than you. You never know. You never know. You never know, man. So we're gonna be getting started here really, really quickly. Like I said, this is a short broadcast thing. This is a short broadcast today, but it's gonna be very much to the point, and I'm pretty sure y'all gonna get something out of it.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Copy.
Fabulous Friday. How y'all doing?
It's Fabulous Friday.
Fabulous Friday. Financial Freedom Friday.
I got all types of things popping up on my screen. I'm trying to find one thing. I see y'all coming on. 13 people on here. 10. That means that's 9. That means that we should have at least 200 people, 200 taps, at least 200 taps. Double tap the screen, y'all. That alerts people that we are live. That alerts people that we are live and that we are ready to go. We're gonna give y'all some great financial and business information. I appreciate it, man. I love it. I love the support. However you gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. That's what I'm talking about. Smile, a cool face with glasses.
Enjoyed my birthday. Thank you.
Cool face with glasses. I take that too.
I actually got some rest last night, so that was awesome. After being up past midnight the 2 nights before, so yes, I enjoyed my night last night going to sleep.
Grand Rising. Drop the city and state. Like, share, and tag. If it's your first time on this call or on this platform, drop a number 1. If you've been here before, drop a number 2.
Yep.
We love engagement, but we don't like mess. So we're going to keep the drama to a minimum or to not at all. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
And we would love for you to ask questions. So if you have any questions, we will do our best to get to those questions. So today, man.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday. You ready to get it in? So we still celebrating birthday. We still celebrating birthday. So last night was light.
Last night was rest night.
Last night was light work. We just went out.
I was not about to be up with y'all all night again on my birthday. I wasn't gonna be able to do it. But I appreciate everybody that stayed up with us on Tuesday and Wednesday night until midnight. We appreciate everybody that did business with us for my birthday. So thank y'all so much. Congratulations goes out to our 10,000th winner of that amazing mug press and supplies. And also we had a drawing from 10,001 to 10,010. And we drew for that prize as well. So that person will be getting their prize in the mail. We just wanted to show our appreciation for you guys sticking with us over the last almost 2 years, y'all. So thank you.
I'm about to put y'all on timeout, man.
Oh.
I'm
Need
so
y'all to tap.
I'm so disappointed, man. Ohio, how you doing? You missed all that.
You missed it.
You missed all that, man. We had 2 nights running.
Yep.
2 nights running, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
It was my pre-birthday flash sale, and then we were looking for our 10,000th order, and it was crazy because it was just one person,
crap right here,
and she said she was determined to be our 10,000th order, and she did. I was like, okay. She did it. So shout out to Latrice for that.
Yeah, BU, for me, you may be missing out on this call too. You may have to slide over to YouTube.
Tap, y'all.
I got it up. All right. Okay. I got you. I am ready. I thought I wasn't going to be able to bring it up. I think I need to restart.
Eric got some good content he want to share with y'all.
I think it's good. I don't know. Somebody may not think it's good, but I think it's good. I do. Someone may not. However, we're gonna go with it. Yeah, but I don't want to read from the, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go back and forth and read from the slide. So all the YouTubers and Facebookers out there who are just kind of looking in the background, who probably won't say anything, we still like y'all support. We appreciate it. We know how it is. People are shy and bashful. Yeah, I can read it like this. And whoever's on here, this is for you specifically. So that's that. So I was going back looking through some content from another page that I actually from another group that I actually archived. And the reason why I archived that group is because the intention for the group was to share information, but there was no participation in the group. So, of course, like anything else, the more you do and the more you don't feel appreciated, you stop doing, right? So I actually archived the group. And I think about the group a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think about the group. It's a Facebook group. I think about the group a lot because we were actually sharing a lot of nuggets, talking about financial education. We were talking about business information, business building. We talked about business credit. We gave all types of challenges, all types of stuff. And you know how it is, man. There's people like to watch. People like to watch, right? But mostly what I found out is people like to criticize. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
And we're not talking about constructive criticism.
Nah.
We're just talking about, like, that's their job. Like, they wake up and go to work to criticize.
Yeah, so, you know.
That's their daily job.
It's crazy, you know. And I'm thinking about opening the group back up. I'm thinking about...
and y'all know Eric. He ain't going to take that.
Constructive criticism, I will.
But I ain't talking about. I'm talking about that person that get up and that's their job to do that. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
You having a delay on TikTok? You came over.
That means you need to come over here anyway.
Appreciate you.
I mean, that's where you need to be.
Incredible greetings to you too, Professor.
Good morning, Professor.
Maybe that's why people are not really in the game on the
There
TikTok
must be
side.
something going on
It
over
could
there.
be-
Y'all come on over.
It
to
could
YouTube.
be it could be that we hooked up to the Wi-Fi. You know, the Wi-Fi coming into this building.
Good morning.
That might be a little better.
Sheila Ryder, where you tuning in from?
Let's see. Goofy Loopies, drop your city and state, please, and thank you. People are quick to criticize,
Yes.
but don't have any answers or solutions.
Yes, Professor. I really enjoyed my birthday last night. We wasn't up all night at midnight on here. So I got some rest last night.
So D got an appointment, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be here long.
What time you rolling out?
At about 9:30, I gotta go.
Okay, so at 9:30 she gotta go. So we about to get this thing in and cracking right now. All right, we about to get this thing in and cracking right now. So my name is Eric.
I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy every Monday and Friday. We come on at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because we've been slacking, man. We come on at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time talking about business and finance. And today is no different. We're here, we're ready, and we're ready to share with you. So I was telling you a story about a group that we had.
Yeah.
That we have that's archived on
It's
Facebook.
there. We just.
It's probably it's a lot of people in the group.
There's a lot of people in that group.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. We're losing connection here. Hold on for a second, y'all.
But y'all come on over to the YouTube.
It's lagging. We've been having some bad weather here, so it's lagging. But yeah, so the whole idea, like anything else, somebody who likes to share information, we teach and educate, and we were sharing information in that group. But there started to be some minimal participation. I would do polls. I would do information I would share.
Get up there and go live. And,
go live.
Give great information.
People just like people they were watching. They were just looking, right? No participation, little to no participation. But they were eager to criticize. So I was scrolling back through one of the posts that I made because there's a lot of content on there. I was scrolling back through some of the posts that I made, and I ran across this post right here, which led me to think about the topic for today. Don't get distracted by criticism, constructive or otherwise, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's constructive criticism that can assist you to make you better,
yeah.
Don't get distracted by it. Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Okay?
Take it for what it is.
Yeah, take it for what it's worth.
You know.
There's a lot of times that people will knowingly, and I'm not gonna hold back any punches. There's people who are planted on this earth or grow up out of weeds, and they knowingly, that's their mission. Like these said, they get up
to go to work to criticize,
to frustrate.
not for constructive criticism, but just like that's their mission to do that. Y'all know those people I'm talking about. They know. Look, that's their mission every day. So criticize today.
So the post that I had, it read, I had a dream that I was at a party. The dream was so real, and I even recognized some of the people that were there. But it wasn't a celebration type of party. This was a pity party. This one particular person carried on complaining that they just couldn't get ahead. Now, after giving all of that information in that group, somebody was actually complaining about how they just couldn't get ahead. And of course, at the time, there was no at everyone. You know, the at sign everyone in the group that you can just hit everybody.
Yeah.
Because you know what happens, man. People join groups. They join groups and organizations for different reasons. Whether somebody invites them, whether they're just being nosy, whether they just want to see how much free information they can get. Believe me, I've done all the research and I've picked up on all the types of people. But this particular person, this was real. I just wrote it like this. This particular person felt like they just couldn't get ahead. They felt that they deserved more, but no one would help them. And they said that everywhere they went for help, people wanted to charge them. And they didn't feel like they should have to pay for help. Now, I'm going to pause right there because I don't know what type of things you guys have going on in your life, but we're business owners. And I want you to understand that as a business owner, it's your right to charge for your products or your services.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, the group is archived, so it's not gonna really do you any good. I don't even think you can see it right now. But if I turn it back on, I'll let you guys know. Okay. I definitely let y'all
we got something else in the works with that. So stay tuned.
So, as a business owner, you don't owe anybody anything but good customer service and good quality products. Mm-hmm. That's it. You don't owe them anything.
Yeah.
But there are some personalities out there who believe that, like you said, they want something for nothing.
Yeah.
So now they went on to, talk about how nobody would help them, and if they did help them, they wanted to charge them. They didn't feel like they should pay for anything. However, this same person explained how they paid for expensive concert tickets, expensive outfits, expensive restaurants, clubbing, vacations, and was even paying for therapy. Mm-hmm. Therapy. Mm-hmm. Right? So
they
now
complaining
about paying for help. Right? So as I listened to this person complain, on multiple occasions, it made me think how toxic some personalities are and how you have to separate yourself from personalities, and you have to do your best not to get distracted.
Yep.
Because there is no forward progress, there is no forward movement when you're being distracted. When you're being distracted, that means you're kind of like sidestepping, right? And sometimes you're even taking steps backwards when you're being distracted.
And you can easily get distracted by what someone says, because it'll make you think that, hey man, I'm not doing my job. You know what I'm saying? So you can easily get distracted with that, but you really have to stay the course. This is just that one person or those two people that have whatever opinion that they have. You have to really just kind of, not get distracted by that one person or that two, one or two people. You know what I'm saying?
And in business, it is really a challenge. So you have to think about this. I want you to think about this. In business, you have to consider, if you're going to be sharing some information, you have to consider that you have to stay on topic and stay on task. Kind of like I keep looking over here. And for those of you who are on YouTube over here, it's like 34 likes. And I don't know if something's going on with the algorithm. I don't know if we've been shadow banned, or if people are just so in tune to what we're saying till they're not double tapping, because the whole idea to double tap on a platform like TikTok is to alert people to get in. But if you're on YouTube or on Facebook, please do me a favor and share if you find some value in it. I'm learning how not to get as distracted, but I still will talk about it. And I'll talk about it because it's warranted. It's kind of like when you have somebody come on your TikTok profile and they go and they just like everything all the way down. And they don't know, some people don't know that they can actually cause you to get, blocked or stop your stuff. And some people are not looking to learn. So you gotta as a business owner, you gotta learn how not to be distracted. And I want to use you on this platform as an example. Now, I'm not talking about everybody. Some people may be at work, you may not be in a position to, or you may be tapping and nothing's happening. I don't know.
Yeah.
But what I do know is that I can sometimes, when I get distracted by that, I can sometimes get so frustrated because I know that we put so much emphasis on sharing information to where there are people hanging in the cut. And Professor, we talked about this. There's so many people hanging in the cut around the corner, and their excuses is that I'm just shy. Well, you ain't shy when you asking questions, like outside the platform, or you ain't shy when you want something. But anyway, beside the point. So I got some pointers. That I wrote down, and it's only 6 things that we're gonna quickly discuss because these got to get out of here. So, real quick rundown. Person was talking about how they felt like they couldn't get ahead, nobody would help them, and everywhere they turned to get help, that they were getting charged, and they didn't feel like they needed to get charged. Yet they were paying for what they wanted to pay for, and that's the gist of that. People will pay for what they find value in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And be honest, guys. I'm telling y'all, as business owners, if people don't find value in what you're doing, keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Don't even waste your time or your energy, with those types of people.
Hint,
It's
hint.
just gonna it's just gonna frustrate you. So you have to keep on. You have to cling to those people that you really really want some help.
I'm glad you spoke on it this morning. I'm experiencing this. Well, you know what? That means that you were meant to be here and everybody else was not. So thank you for your participation.
And I got a little story to tell right now, and so tomorrow is going to be real test of this person to see if they're really serious about their business, right? So I had this one customer that she paid for a class a few months ago. She wasn't able to make the class for whatever reason. And so she came in and was like, oh, okay, well, I need to get back into that class, but I don't have the money to pay for the class again. So I was like, well, there's no refunds on the class. If you don't make it, you don't make it, right? And so she was like, oh, it was just a bunch of excuses why she couldn't pay for the class again, this, that, and the other.
And sad stories.
And it was just a bunch of stuff. So yesterday or the day before yesterday, I saw that this person had rented the heat press. I didn't recognize her name until she came through the door.
I did.
Ready to press her items, right?
I left.
So
I went back.
So it was like D.
I did.
So
I recognized it. Immediately I recognized it.
She came in and she had a bag full of items that she had purchased from the blank spot. And she had never did sublimation before. She was like, oh, I've been watching all your videos on how to do this, how to do that, but I'm here to press these items, okay? Never done anything, right?
On her own or anything?
On her own or anything. And so she was asking me, well, can you go ahead and can you print out the stuff that I need to press this? And I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. You have to actually, go online and submit all of your images 24 hours in advance.
This is a real business. Okay. This is a real business, y'all. We're not, hold on, Beth. I'm sorry. We're not just sitting here waiting for somebody to come in to give us your business. We have things in place and policies and things. Yes. This is a real business.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I was explaining to her, and then she was going on about, okay, I really need to get into this. I really want to do this, and so me being the person I am, I was like, okay, listen.
Soft.
I said, you did play for a class before that you could not make it to, right?
Soft.
She was like, yes, I did. I said, I think it'll be best that you get in this class. You need to come to a class before, I just let you go over there and press some stuff, because I'm not going to come over there and help you. All you did was pay to rent the press. I'm not coming over there and helping you press these 10 items. That's going to be you on your own. I said, you need to be in a class. I said, listen, I tell you what. I said, because you paid for the class, you wasn't able to come, I'm going to let you sit in this class that we having on Saturday. Okay? First thing she said was, oh, man, my kids are on spring break. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I said, listen, I'm giving you the opportunity.
In the back, I was doing this.
If you really want to do this, you got the opportunity to show up, okay? If you don't show, I said, listen, it's no pressure, but I'm giving you the opportunity to show up on Saturday so that you can get some information, okay, that you had already paid for, but you failed to come. So, if on Saturday, if she does not show up, that's gonna tell me right there that I'm done. I have nothing else to help you with, because you had the opportunity. I'm giving you the opportunity to do what you need to do. So I understand we have obligations, we have our kids, but if it's something that you really want to do, you'll find a way. Okay, the kids were on spring break. But guess what? The kids weren't even with you in the store that day. So that means that somebody, y'all know what I'm trying to say.
We never said that. We never said that kids weren't allowed to the classes. This is a family. This is a family already in the business. So we always tell people who they say, well, I have kids come. My kids come. Yeah, they can come. We don't care. Just watch your kids.
Yeah.
So we don't.
If she's serious about it, then we're gonna see if she's going to show up on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because I've given her the opportunity to come in and get that information if she's serious about her business. But after that, I'm not going to waste my time and energy on that person anymore. So I just wanted to tell that story.
Grand Rising, John, thanks for jumping on. So we're talking about staying focused and not being distracted by criticism. Constructive criticism can be great for your business. I believe it's great for your business. We have to learn how to accept the constructive criticism, but we also need to understand how to identify what constructive criticism is and what harmful criticism is. Harmful criticism will cause you to go down the spiral. So it's 6 things that I wrote down here. Number 1, many people often interpret help as someone giving them something for free. That was one of the things that I wrote down. As this person was saying, hey, they wanted help, nobody would help them, and everywhere they turned, people wanted to charge them for help. Many people often interpret help as something for free. Number 2, we pay for what we find valuable.
Exactly.
If we think it's valuable, we're going to pay for it.
Yeah.
Number 3, please don't be so quick to give your resources away to somebody who's not willing to invest in themselves.
And that's basically what, like with this customer, I'm like, okay, listen, I said, come sit in the class. And the first thing that came out of their mouth was, oh man, I don't think I'll be able to. After this, if that person doesn't come to the class, I am not wasting any more of my time trying to.
See, us toxic people always excuses. If someone gave me an opportunity for a free class to do something I wanted to do, I'd move mountains to get there. And I believe that's the same as anything else that people want to do. But I understand every situation is different, so I don't want to judge.
We don't want to judge, but
however,
how bad do you want it?
We got to stop saying out of our mouth that nobody will help us, and then you keep on talking about nobody won't help you, and then pop up and everybody's trying to give you opportunities, and you're not ready. So you got to be ready. Number 4, never allow others to make you feel bad for charging for your time and your research. Ever. I don't care if you got a side hustle, side hobby, or a business. If you want to charge somebody for something that you know or something that you've researched or how to apply it in your own words or your experience, don't feel sorry or bad because somebody is trying to make you feel bad for charging them. We go through that a lot in our culture, a lot, and that's something that we're learning. But then the next thing, number 5, N-O. Hopefully everybody understands what that spells. N-O. No is a complete sentence. Do not be ashamed or afraid to say no. No is for people who are not willing to accept what you have the way you're willing to give it, in my professional opinion. So no is a complete sentence. And last but not least, stay focused. Stay focused. Whatever it is that you're building, you could be building a sandcastle. I don't care. Stay focused. People will always find a way to give you their suggestions and their recommendations when they're not warranted, you didn't ask for it, or they feel like they can do it a better way. Ignore it. Unless it's something that applies to you, inhale. If it doesn't, exhale.
Exactly.
With that being said, this has been our time. I am Eric.
And I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. We come on every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, talking business and finance. Sometimes it's a little bit longer than this, and sometimes it's not. I have some work to do, and I'm sure you guys have some work to do as well. Thank you, everybody who jumped on and who participated. Thank you, everybody who shared and who actually interacted with us. We appreciate each and every one of you and how you actually support us on these calls. We do have some other things that are coming up that are in the works. Make sure if you are local to Columbia, South Carolina, make sure you are aware that we are going to be participating in the South Carolina Black Expo on May the 13th. If you're near here, feel free to come by, get the address. It's May 13th and we're going to have a booth. We're going to be sublimating some things on site and doing some vinyl on site as well. You have a great day as well. Both of you guys have a great day.
Guys.
And just getting ourselves out there and getting in front of the public. So like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Don't forget to like, share, tag, subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is the Blank Spot, and hit the bell to subscribe to be notified when we are live. And we will see you guys at the top, because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.
Talk to y'all later.